potato casserole for my wife and her friends for Easter. Let's get started. On the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, get that warmed up. Then you get all your ingredients. So you need a block of Velveeta cheese. You need either a stick or a half stick of butter. It's up to you on your choice. You need 1 white onion, a can of cream of mushroom soup. Don't get the one with less sodium because it doesn't taste as good, but if you are sodium conscious, then you can get the one with less sodium. Jar of jalapenos, and of course a bag, the most important part, of the shredded. Make sure you get the shredded hash brown potatoes, not the O'Brien ones, but the shredded ones. So we'll get started. So first we will open up the potatoes. We'll pour them into a container. And this is the regular glass casserole bowl or cake dish, whatever you want to call it. Spread them out. You can start with onion. Make sure you peel that outside skin off. When we just eat that, it's dry and disgusting. You can chop this up however you want. If you want small diced or slices, it's really to taste of you and your family. So whatever you like. We like to chop it up kind of finely. This was a good size onion, so I think we'll just use a half. So I don't think we need to use the whole onion this time. That's good. We'll save that for another time. Alright. So while you're waiting for the oven to warm up, you can go ahead and melt a stick of butter. So the butter is melted off. Some of the flavor layers that you can put into your potatoes. And then onions on top, evenly throughout, as well as possible. Make sure before you cook that you wash your hands really well. And you continue to wash your hands while you're cooking and dealing with different food types. Everybody that eats your food will appreciate it. Okay, now that that part is done and the oven is warming up, you only need 3/4 of a stick of this cheese. So we're going to open this up. The rest of that we'll use this some other time for something else. Wrap it back up in the trapper. And so you cut this up into chunks that are easy to melt because you're going to melt this in the microwave. And then the smaller the chunks you make it, the faster and easier it is to melt it. If it's too big of chunks, it won't melt so fast. So very quickly. wash my hands again. Food particles everywhere. The cheese is cut up. You can see it's in little chunks. You pop it in the microwave. So depending on how strong your microwave is, about 2 minutes is about the right amount. Some microwaves are stronger than others, so it just depends on what you have at home. So while we're waiting for that, we'll also, on top of the freshly chopped white onion, this adds another layer of flavor, is minced onion. Sprinkle this on top. Get a little bit everywhere. Make sure there's a little bit of onion. And we'll just finish it off with almost done. So the next step, we're going to put this away. Eases out. We'll check to see if it's melted enough, or if we need to put it back in a little bit. Oh, and I forgot one of the ingredients. It's sitting here in the fridge. 12 ounces of sour cream. Now these, because we're in here in Guam, right now the audit defined as a 16 ounce, so we won't use all of it. So we use, it'll be about the equivalent of 12 ounces. And these go into the cheese after the cheese. Cheese looks like it's not quite all the way melted yet, but we're going to stir it up a little just to help it melt. So you got some chunks that are melted, some that aren't. If you stir it all together, it'll help it melt for a little extra time. We put it back in there. Probably another minute. Alright, so if you look at the cheese, nice and melted now. So now we will add the other two ingredients to the cheese sauce. So this is the can of mushroom soup, cream of mushroom soup. We're going to use about only 12 ounces of the 16 ounce container. Usually in the mainland you can get actual 12 ounce containers. It's just here, or maybe just the day I went to the store. So after you get those in there, you're gonna stir everything up. Get it all stirred up together. The cheese, the cream of mushroom soup, the sour cream. It's gonna make a paste. And of course, putting those cold products in there hardens the cheese a little. But that's why you microwave. About another minute. You can start getting your jalapenos ready. However you want to put them on top. You can use your fingers. Usually you don't put the juice in, so you just spread them evenly. Drain the juice out before you pull it out over the top. To taste again, if you like lots of jalapenos, you can put more on there. I usually use about a half a jar. creamy mushroom soup and the sour cream. So you give another good couple stirs, make sure everything's mixed well. Make sure there's no chunks of one or two of the items by themselves. It'll be like a liquid by this time. So you take this liquid of yumminess and you just pour it over the top. Smooth it out on top of the potatoes and the jalapenos so it covers all of the potatoes. You just get it. Oven is ready. So we're going to pop this in the oven for about 350, about 45-50 minutes. Kind of like your microwave, some people's ovens cook a little faster than others depending on where you're at in elevation too. Ours seems to cook a little fast, so we're going to set the timer for about 45 minutes. And when it's time, we'll pull it out and see what it looks like. All right.
A few minutes later.
Everybody, we're back. Looks like the potatoes are done. We ended up putting them in for another 5 minutes, so we ended up a total of 50 minutes. And just check them, every time when you're cooking to make sure they are done or not done. You can turn on your light and your oven. So as you can see, it looks like maybe it's overcooked. The brown on top, that's actually what you want. That is brown caramelization of that cheese, sour cream, and cream of mushroom soup. So when you go to eat it, as you might see later, that's what everybody wants. That part, that brown, is the most delicious part of the entire casserole. So thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you guys can make this sometime for yourself. All right, bye.